Tony from FARMOOR. Well, I consider myself very lucky now, because I've at long last persuaded the owner of my next door neighbours to bring down that pine tree that gives me so many problems. So it's been 8 years I've been trying to persuade him, but he's a lovely guy, and his wife and 2 children, Dutch, and always said it reminded him of home. But yeah, it's a pain in the neck. It probably won't look it on this, but I say it's got to be at least 60 feet high, at least. So tomorrow it's going. So I'll turn you round and let you see it. I need to film it for prosperity anyway, because it won't be there. Yippee! So, there it is. Right over my pond, drops all the needles in the pond. It's a real nightmare. I'm forever skimming them off the surface. So yeah, it's also too close to the properties. Our insurance company doesn't like it, the height of it and how close it is to the properties. So that'll solve another problem. And all the needles seem to get everywhere. They come in through the windows, through the doors, that they walk in on our feet. So I'm going to be chuffed to bits to get a shot of that. I shall have a different skyline. So yeah, brilliant. So I'll see if I can set up a time lapse of it coming down. But, yeah. So roll on. Here it is with my back to my property, and it's up there. I'll be able to see much more sky. It won't be dropping all the bloody pine needles in there. I'll tell you what, it'll still take us ages to get rid of them all, where they've all dropped down all over the bloody place. But yeah, but I mean that's how close it is to both his house and our bungalow. So, roll on tomorrow. So, see you tomorrow. Bye for now. It is massive. right over the top of us. Be wonderful when it's gone. Well, this is the pine tree that's always given me problems, and it's not going to be there much longer. It is going. Thankfully, it's a shame, I know, because it's a tree, but it is too close to the properties and it's too big. Far, far too big. Actually, you can't get a proper perspective of how tall that is, really. But it is going, and the tree surgeons are here now. Michael's Tree Services. And it's coming down. things are going well. The pine tree's coming down, and it has made such a difference to the light coming into my garden. All that skyline I'm going to have now. Beautiful. And no more needles in the pond, hopefully. So all good, all in all. Just a little bit more to come down of the main trunk and it's gone. Fantastic. So the next job on the agenda when they come back is going to be this willow tree. I want it reduced right down. It costs so much money every time I have to have it done, and again it's just too big. too big. I shouldn't think the neighbours behind it that you know, it must block all their sunlight out, so they'd be pleased for it to be down. My next door neighbour, the leaves that falls in his garden, as well as me own of course, colossal amount. I like trees, but you know, there's times we have to control nature. Oh yeah, it's the next one on the list. When Michael comes back, hopefully he may be back tomorrow. It depends on the weather. He was due to do the willow today, and that pine tree was going to be the last job, but because of the forecast, he swapped them round. So I don't know what's going to quite happen there, but we shall see.
Same age as me, don't say anything. He's laughing. Oh, it's younger than me then.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm even older than that, so it's okay.
Okay.
Mr. Claus! Mr. Claus, what are you doing? You sharpening your paws? You don't like it, Anthony. You don't like it at all.
No. Well, he won't be able to climb it anymore, will he?
Does he climb it?
I don't know.
I think he's too old to climb it.
He might be now, but I think he did when he was younger.
So about 50 years old?
That's probably about right.
Where's he going?
He's up on the fence now.
What, the Mr. Claus?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not videoing now. I just took a snap. All tidied up.
Just by my son.
What,
He
the
has a
little
cooking
one?
channel, Aaron.
Oh, is he?
Aaron has a cooking
Oh.
channel for the Chinese food.
Oh.
Also some Western food. And they're very easy. You can try. So,
Yeah, well, I'll have to have a look at his channel.
yeah, you can have a look if you like.
So what's going to happen now then?
Michael, in a minute, when he's ready and he's happy, he's going to get the chainsaw out.
Oh, the chainsaw, not an axe.
No,
I watched too many films.
To that?
no,
To
not.
that?
It's gonna go across them logs at the end there.
Okay. But I did it. I removed it. And then we not come back. Yeah, in Hong Kong. Hong Kong is a human.
Went exactly where he wanted it to go. He'll cut it down lower. What's that? Well, there you go. It's gone. And look at that sky it's opened up. Much better. Fantastic. Yeah, really good. I've been negotiating that tree to come out of there for the past 17 years, but certainly the past 3 or 4 years since the owner of the property moved out and started renting it, it's just been getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and drops the bloody needles everywhere, and it was so close to the property and it swayed about in the storm so much, but and the pine needles ended up in the pond, so I'm so pleased to get a shot of it. I had a go at counting the rings on its trunk, and I reckon it was about 60 years old. which is about right to the person that planted it, one of the previous owners of the property. A Christmas tree from one Christmas, planted, probably only about 3 or 4 feet high, and there you are, 60 odd feet high and 60 years old. But thank God it's gone. So that's it for me on this one. Got some more tree work to have done. The willow's got to be done, and the spruce has got to be done, and a flowering cherry's got to be done, and a plum tree down the bottom's got to be done. So they'll be back, but they're looking for some better weather because the next few days isn't good apparently. So Michael will be back. I can't recommend Michael's tree services more. He's such a good chap. He must be one of the best tree climbers in Oxfordshire. He is fabulous, and they clean up after themselves and sort it out. Yeah, so great. So if you got this far and you're a subscriber, thank you very much. If you're not a subscriber, it'd be really nice of you if you was to subscribe. But anyway, until the next one, bye for now.